Folks, we're offering a new video at Infowars.com on DVD. It's Shadow Government. Very impressive. With Catherine Albrecht, G. Edward Griffin, many others. This film is really well done and will wake up a lot of people. Get Shadow Government today. I saw the trailer we put up for it on YouTube, and there's some guy in there saying, Jones is being sensationalist. There's no such thing as a shadow government. They have now admitted the shadow government, the national security state. It's all over the news. Just Google shadow government. You'll see hundreds of mainstream news articles. People are still kind of in the old propaganda of 10 years ago that there's no global government. That it's all being announced. And you people don't want to admit you were wrong, so you're denying it's happening because you're lazy. Now, I know the listeners aren't like that, but you got to give this film Shadow Government. You can get Follow the Republic half price when you get it with Shadow Government. You can also get one of the free T-shirt deals. Got a bunch of specials at Infowars.com. There's also the Solari report, and you can subscribe to that at Solari.com. And she breaks down precious metals, you name it, just incredible, incisive info on the economy. Catherine Austin Fitz, where do you see gold going? Even though they've been trying to drive it down, it's going back up now.
Well, I think we're in a long-term bull market for what I call tangibles, real things. You know, throughout history, through investment history, Alex, you go through periods where financial assets perform much better than tangibles, and then tangibles perform much better than financial assets. And so, but what's happening is the investor, Jimmy Rogers, somebody asked him whether he believed in peak oil. He said, forget peak oil, it's peak everything. And, you know, the fundamental economics of the planet is we have 6 billion people and growing, and there's only so much real stuff, whether it's base metals or precious metals, commodities. So we're absolutely in a long-term bull market.
And when you have all this inflation and paper scams, people always run back to real assets.
And that's, you know, if you look at the one currency that people recognize, not because anybody requires them to or not because the government has it, the law, but the currency that is liquid and recognized all around the world is gold and silver. And so I think what you're seeing is a lot of, you know, we've printed all this paper, whether it's treasury securities or derivatives or other kinds of fiat currencies, and you know, and now people are saying, well, you know, what can I hold that's real? And not only that, what can I hold that's real that I can put in my pocket and take with me? So I think we're in a long-term bull market for precious metals. I don't think it's a magic bullet. You know, you can't, it's not food, it's not water, you know, so it's no magic bullet. It's very
But it's got to be part of your portfolio.
You know, this is definitely an asset that people should understand and consider. I'm loath to say it should be in everybody's portfolio because everybody's different, you know, and so there's unique. You know, it's unique for everybody. It's extremely volatile, so it's something that before you tiptoe into this, it's something you really, really want to learn. And we have some great audio seminars, you know, and of course on the Solari report we do one a month on precious metals. So there's a lot of good information if you want to learn more.
Well, Catherine, I appreciate you spending time with us. Even if we don't get Geithner indicted and they're talking about it, and they're having congressional hearings about it, we can at least politically convict them and politically crucify them because they deserve it, and just openly in the court of public opinion explain these are a bunch of swindlers, so as they try to carry out more scams in the future, people don't buy into it.
It's so important, Alex, that everyone understand that we're looking at a group of people who really have gone across the line and are not going to come back. These are not responsible leaders that we can look to. These are people who are across the line in something that is really, if it keeps going, is going to kill many of us.
Well, that's it. I mean, they have already stolen tens of trillions, robbed, committed crimes openly. Why not commit a million more crimes? And they're wrecking society to do it. Order out of chaos. Catherine Austin Fitz,
Have a great day, Alex.
Thank you so much for spending time with us. Retransmission with so many incredible guests starts now, Infowars.com.